Well, hello there. I'm Ashen Ninja, and this is once more Kugath the Plague Father. Not your Plague Mother. It's a whole different ballgame. Now, we're starting off with an event, Fruit of the Garden. Terrible nausea grips you. Over the course of the next 7 hours, you slowly poo something out. What's going to come out? Plague Bearers of Nurgle? Plague Toads of Nurgle. I'm going to go for Plague Toads because we've already got a fair few Plague Bearers that we can get, so I might as well add to the Plague Toad pool. I think that's what I've added to at least. What have we got? Okay, yep, we've got 6 Plague Toads now. Plague Bearers, yeah, we've got 7 of those, so we didn't really need any more of them. And it looks like we can reach here, which is good. Military presence is low, so this should be a nice, easy fight for us. We can just auto-resolve it, actually. Which I actually will do, because we have quite good replenishment. I'm just going to occupy it. So I want to finally get rid of those dwarves. They've been getting in my way for some time. Getting in the way of my expansion. That's, yeah. I've got, it looks like I should have stuff over just like a single province there, but it goes across multiple. And that's a bit annoying. But that's alright. I want to take Saber Mountain as well. This is why I haven't actually gone to war with them yet. Or made friends with them yet. Because I want to actually take them out. Over here, we're going to go for control. To try and lessen the likelihood of rebellion. Over here, we're in control there at least, so that's something. Let's give him less upkeep to deal with. This is good. Still got the plague drones. Can't actually. Oh no, we can't actually recruit anything because we're already full. So we've got 2 beasts of Nurgle now, waiting to come and assist. Where are you at? You're circling back around again. Yep, that's growth. That's good. Do still need a little bit more growth there, and we need plenty more gold. What do we have here? You're getting us more Nurglings because you're also growth? No, you're money. Yeah, that's okay. We're getting some more spawn before getting towards a soul grinder again. Over here is Nurglings, and that'll be Nurglings too. That's fine. This was also Nurglings, I think. Yeah, that's cool. Post is available. It has been for a while now. What are we currently researching? Oh yeah, 1 less for that. Double experience versus them. Unlock fucking more shit. We'll do that soon. He's got no plague at the moment. That's no good. Cycle. Do we actually have one that will increase our... I'll put that one, and I'll put money. Cycle time for military, chance of plague spreading, plague duration. Might go for control. See if we can give it to this, even to the settlement we're in. Would be handy. Just to kind of get them running a bit. Not much we can really do there. Very quick deal, let's have a look. Yeah, they're pretty keen for something. They are 2. We border a lot of their stuff. I do want to actually go to war with them. Them I don't really border. But... loose tooth, yeah. Anyone want to confederate? Yeah, still a fair way off confederate. Oh, Getting close with him. No one wants to become a vassal. That's alright. Oh, under restraint. Apparently. Alright. Let's get some healing done just here in Ice Spear. See how we go. Be nice to have more money. Nurgle seems to be quite reliant on having a good economy, and he just doesn't have one. Alright, let's have a look. That's a +9 now, that's good. That's now +1, that's also good. He has not moved. Nothing new and good has come, though we've got 2 beasts there. Oh, nice. That would actually be pretty good to have in his army. What are you going to give me? That's right, you're just going to give me more Forsaken. Oh, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with getting more Forsaken. I would like more in the way of replenishment, though. Control -2, control +2. Might just give him one more turn replenishing there. And we'll move on to attacking Ogres. They're my next target. Ogres. The Ogres. Ugh. Having to use my backup mouse because all of my other mice have been destroyed by the cat. So now I have a glowing purple mouse. Once he destroys this one, I'll be moving on to a glowing green mouse again. Because I've got a Razor Death Adder as my backup mouse. So at least that'll be back to using a Razor mouse. I quite like Razor's mice. Oh, everyone doesn't agree, but you know. Rancid Alloy buildings have one less turn. That's good. We're going to go for Festering. Effects on all armies and settlements +6. That corruption. Figure it's not too bad a thing to get. Alright, the counter now has a Rotfly. Beautiful. Where are you, the counter? Let's just make sure he's actually on it. Yes, that's good. Good. It's got his Rotfly. That's the healing one, so I want that to kind of go up. Plague Ridden. I think he's actually still on a Palanquin, isn't he? Did I take him off it? Oh, we're going to take him off that. Eat shit. To give him Locus of Contagion as well. No one else has any points to go in anything at the moment. Good. Alright, so we're going to head out from Ice Spear and we're going to smash up them. So their allies are the Darkland Orcs. Where are the Darkland Orcs? That way. Yeah, why not? That's fine. Not too concerned there. Decisive victory. I don't want to take too much damage though, so we're going to manually fight it. Now, question is on this map. Oh, there we go. So we probably want to come in this way. Maybe it's not really a good way to come in this on these fucking these maps. But I do have artillery. That's something. Alright, yeah, so apparently they're they've got good fortifications on their camps. Doesn't feel to me like it suits it that much. Yeah, beasts. We've got a couple of toads. Gonna need you, because I think they can build thingamies, towers, whatever they're called. Your artillery. Alrighty, let's...
Infection is inevitable. All my studies.
If they can't build towers, that's good for us. If they can build towers, that's bad for us. Fairly simple. You fire at them, please. Everything else is just going to power in. Alright, let's get him moving up. Yep, toads are into it, that's good. Oh no, we don't want him to get too deep in there actually. There's no towers being built at the moment. Granted Visitations is probably going to be better on these guys than most of the other spells. What's wrong with my healing? You've got the healing. Because he needs some healing. So once he can, I get him to heal there.
Come on, over here. A superior position.
Everyone head in that direction. Where are you going? Don't need to go that way, do you? That's right, he's got his Rotfly now. So now that I think about it, why isn't he healing that? That's definitely something he should be healing. Send him back that way so he can do that. Wow, that actually heals quite a bit, jeez. Don't get too involved with him. You would get your head ripped off, son.
Unspeakable foxes.
Get your head ripped off, boy. You get too involved in this here fight with this here tyrant. Yep, Plague Lord Servant, that's fine and all. But, you know. Wow, that really heals him for a lot. Look at that. He was below half before. Go heal him now. Are you actually going to go do it, or are you just going to... No, okay, you did do it. Good, good. Oh, don't really want him in that combat either. Oh, combat over there by himself. That's bad. Gonna need you to come and help out over there. Oh, they've got a tower up. I didn't notice.
The advantage.
You guys go get that, please.
Lead. Tallyman.
Okay, we're a fair way off enough magic to actually do any healing there.
Plague sword. Ready.
Out, in. How's their Lord guy going over here? Not too well, that's good. Fire at the back line, please, or just get into melee combat, that's fine too, actually. Oh, there we go. Good stuff, that is the camp destroyed. We do not have the mana, unfortunately, to get the heal off again. So it requires something, 16, yeah, nowhere near.
Swords.
Oh well, that's okay. Maybe next battle. On the plus side, our Soul Grinder has quite a bit more health now. So that would be good. Good for the Soul Grinder. Whew. And my PC's pumping out the heat. What can we get from replenishment? Nothing really. Not much to be had from any of it, to be honest.
Everything lost.
Didn't quite realise he was that close to us. Where's the border over here? I'd like to see if we can... just increase our wind reserves then, I guess. Not much else we can do there. Cultist of Nurgle. Let's get you more of that. All I can really do for now. We need him to bring his army up.
Experiment.
Looks like he's a Slaughtermaster of Beasts. Yep, that's alright. Not too bad. Slaughtermasters aren't too bad to fight. Guards of Corn. Oh, they don't want that to deal with us. Alright, we'll just deal and move on.
A most satisfactory.
What are we going to do, Saber Skin? I'm actually at war with those green skins now as well, so... Oh, Cliffs of Death have made it to 4 surplus now, so that is excellent. We shall raise that rank. Alright, so nurture the growth, or burst the growth. Let's nurture it. Nurgle is a very nurturing, loving father, so let's do that. We'll plonk him into ambush stance now, see if we can convince them they should come up there. You're going to get to jump up. And they have 900 gold, of course, so that's always good. He no longer has a plague. We have 400 though of our dealies, so let's go for that and a longer duration this time. Very quick turn this one. No, not interested still. That's fine. Let's see what we can get. If he force marches towards us, that'll be awesome. If he doesn't force march towards us, that's fine too, really. He's force marching somewhere. He's not leaving there at all. They do need another camp now, because the camps are where the ogres really get all of their good troops from. If he doesn't build a new camp, he just falls apart, really. Yep, we've unlocked the festering now, which means we've gone to another level of these things. We could get rancid visitations as an army ability. Keep -7. That is actually probably the most temptation-y of these. I'll go for that, and then I think I'll go for specimen collection. So they both seem like really good ideas. So with 14 and 12, I don't like that. Give me one of each. One or the other. Well, we're improving with them, the Cadron dwarves. B, because the other dwarves no longer exist. And all of the badness that I was building up with them is gone. Simply because you wipe them out. It's all you really need to do there. Oh, my eye is itchy. Come on. So I'm weaker than the combination of the ogre town and the stack of troops they've got. But I'm not weaker than just one of them. Who is that that's pulled up next to their town, though? Yeah. There's going to be another bear roar thingy soon. Oh, am I actually at war with him? Oh, yes I am. That ain't good. So that's interesting. He's rocked up to play as well. So Cultist of Nurgle doesn't increase Cultists of Nurgle. I think they've fucked something up with the Nurgles and their cultists and whatnot. But that's okay. Okay, so let's see what that guy's going to do. I don't know if he's going to attack Saber Mountain or not. Either one is good for us. So if he attacks Saber Mountain, that will weaken him significantly. If they take it, or if they don't. No, he is attacking. He's got the laying siege there. So let's maybe just keep an eye on what's going on there before we jump in. I believe in going slowly when it comes to Nurgle. Pretty sure that's the way Nurgle would have it. bide your time. Wait for the good time to strike, and the best time to strike is when everyone's weak. Then you can just clean them all out. With the bear roar happening, I may not be able to fight either one of them, to be honest. I may have to go backwards and close up portals, just to keep my backline safe. Shouldn't be any that opens in my main province though, so that's something. At the end of your turn, have an income of at least 6,000. Yeah, that ain't going to happen anytime soon. What I should do is actually have a look at what magic items I do have. Scroll power, meh. Channeling staff is also meh, so let's fuse those two together. What do we get? Sword of Strife, hey? It's already using a Sword of Strife though. It actually means I could fuse those together, possibly get another weapon. Because that weapon's not that great. So there's nothing really wrong with losing that. Let's do that. Alright, Sectum's Island can be unequipped. Yeah, that's fine. At least it tells you that. And all I got was the Scroll of Leeching. Well, that was shit. Should have kept my Swords of Strife. I don't have any ancillaries I can hand out, do I? No. They're all quite boring at the moment. So didn't do well there. That's doing pretty well. It's at +5. That's good. That's getting higher as well. We could really do with another building in there. That's now gone up. Let's quickly check. No, neither of those have gone up at all. I don't know. I just don't know. Wish I did. Go through one more in turn. I'd really like them to fight it out down there. Oh dear. But yeah, Snurgle is just... he's a very slow mover. In more ways than one. So I don't have anything I can really attack with as such. Okay, so he's now taken that. That's could be good, very good. Could be very, very, very good for us. Oh, he's taken that too. So he's got a few armies on the move. So he shouldn't have any garrison there yet. Shouldn't. Though we probably get to a little bit at the start of the turn or something, because it's the start of my turn. Keep -7, beautiful. Korn is now winning the great game. Another one's on his palanquin now. Yeah, so he got 10. We will have to see what exactly he has. You're now 11. You got a palanquin. We don't really want you to have one, but what you gonna do? Right, let's take a squiz at what he does have. It'll be a close defeat apparently. We have, oh yeah, he's got quite a few gun infantry there. I'm going to have to think about that one. But I'm going to think about it for the next episode. So hopefully this hasn't been too bad an episode for you. We'll get into this one next time. We're going to have to see what we're going to do. Gun Great Axe Infantry. I don't know what we're going to do against them. They're fairly, well, ranked up too. But anyway, I'll see you in the next episode of An Ashen Ninja. This has been Kugath. Hope you have a good one. I'll see you later.